Remastered. I'm going to give this one a go. I had it last week, so hopefully I'm going to like this one. I haven't played this one for quite a while, and I bet you ain't either. The dumb thing is, I didn't realise when you bought this one, because I got this one on the season pass, you get Assassin's Creed Liberation with it too, which is quite a bit of a Billy bonus, I'd say. As you can see, look, I didn't realise that, so I'm really pleased with it, because I've been playing that on my PS Vita, laggy as fuck, just like my stream videos, but I was enjoying that, so at least I can play it properly on this one. So I think I'm going to swerve the Vita one and go bang straight on this one. But today I'm going to try this little one. I wouldn't say it's one of the best Assassin's Creeds. I mean, I personally like the Ezio. I mean, who don't like the Ezio Assassin's Creeds? This one, do think the fighting movement's brilliant on there. I do like whacking the old Tom Hawk out and smashing someone over the canisters. That's a bit of fun. Anyway, let's jump on this button and see how this goes. I will say this, and I don't know if you're the same as me, I do like the Assassin's Creed games. I'm really mental on them. I would like to get the first Assassin's Creed. I do hope they do bring that out. I mean, as the Assassin's Creeds are progressing, all the new ones are getting a bit tedious. We are getting a bit bored of them. Bear with. It's alright. Can't talk and concentrate. It's one of my worst things ever.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's
this is the one I would like to have.
The Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do.
I would say this looks polished, the videos.
But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage.
They've got to bring this one
Of
out.
his ancestors
They've got to,
and uncovered their
seriously.
secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope.
I mean, they could bring Assassin's Creed out in the future, maybe, but
fast approaches, December
I think I,
2012.
personally myself, I would like Assassin's Creed where it's about Vikings.
This is where
Got to have a bit of Viking in this, I tell ya.
It does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization. The ones who came before.
See, now seeing all these signs,
precursor race of immense
you can get
power and
origins now, you can sense that now.
They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
That's the thing now, the Desmond Miles stories are well gone now. That's the thing now, the There's one of those stories are well gone now. I hear my voice twice. Hey, speak Spanish. I can understand. I wish I could speak Spanish. I can't talk English, sorry. Fancy asked me to speak Spanish. Oh, really? Bear with.
Let's go.
I'm streaming tonight.
Yeah, fuck this.
Oh, that's it, Jack. Right, now I'm all in.
Yeah.
No!
Yes.
Come on and get. Come on!
Get come on.
Get me.
You pay.
Yeah, we got a little bun, we got a go. Nice buns. Come get.
Good boy.
Hey, come back. Fight for dogs. There you go. Right. Right, I'll get back to what I was doing now. Right, see, God, I can't even remember when I played this game. Surely 4 years ago, I believe. I can't even remember. You know, it seems such a long time ago. The question is, do everyone miss the Desmond story? Do we actually miss, you know, this set the scene for me, because now the new ones, I don't seem to enjoy the backstory, you know, when I go back into the present time. You know, with the Desmond story, it drew me in. But now, when you can go back to the present with that lady, I can't even remember her name.
Down went Alice
I seem to skip it, try and get back to what I was playing in Assassin's Creed.
How in the world she was to get out again.
As I say, Assassin's Creed is losing its identity, you know, how far can it go? I mean, would someone really want it in the future? You know, have Assassin's Creed play in the future? I don't think so.
I think we're here.
Loving he's bringing the bum bag back, but having it as a strap bag. What would you call it? Alright.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Wanted to break out in the song then. Here we go.
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
It's crazy how you have to go for this shit every Assassin's Creed game you get. You know, obviously, like, you know, you expect new gamers to learn how to do the movements and that. Sometimes you just want to jump straight into it. Says me, you don't know where I'm actually going. Right. I remember years ago, I used to play, like how frustrated I used to get just doing it. I thought, yeah, I just want to go back. I want to be that character.
This little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it falls down there. Alright. Right. Again. Okay. Alright, so. Okay. Oh. There's me saying, no, I don't have to do training. I've done it again. What am I doing? Stop. Right. Take 5. I've done it, done it again. Oh, hang on. Hold the phone. Right. Right. No, that's the thing. He's not going to make that jump. Must have to jump across. Oh, oh my god, stop. What am I doing? Right, okay, right. I eat my words, by the way, saying, oh, I hate doing the training. Why do you have to do the training? Play Assassin's Creed, you don't need training. I think it's great that they gave this, if you're a season pass holder of Odyssey, I'm really pleased that they gave this for free. You get 2 games for the price of 1. Well, sorry, no, you get 3 games for the price of 1.
Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
If anyone's watching this video, if you can comment below, did you actually ever play the Assassin's Creed Online? And if you did you like it and do you miss it, or would you like to see it back?
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
So I will
I'll
read
bring
your
around one.
comments. Oh, hello Mario. Sorry, I didn't have your phone on to read your comments. How are you, mate? Thank you for watching. Do you like Assassin's Creed?
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
I must say, I do think they've actually polished this one up quite well, actually. I don't know about the faces, but everything else looks quite cushy. I'm quite pleased with it.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Okay.
My apologies.
Good thing is as well, Black Flag and this Elite. So I'm not sure if you play Black Flag first, this first. No, Black Flag first, then this. No spoilers, but it's linked.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Right, find a scheduled area to climb. Okay.
1,000 pardons.
Excuse me. Have you ever done that in the cinema? I'd rather hold myself right to the end of the film because I can't do that squeezing and saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. There's nothing worse than trying to squeeze past people. Everyone's getting the arsehole because you need to step on their toes. Okay. Why am I... Was I meant to go... Was I really meant to go up there? I don't think I was. I see a ladder and I climbed it. Oh, okay. Right, there we go. Oh, thank you, mate. Is I haven't got quite actually get over that other side. He won't bloody move. Ah, excellent. There he moves. So the thing is now all these remasters, you know, I do like remasters because it brings back old memories of what you used to play and where you was when you were playing at the time and what you think of it and how you enjoyed it at that very moment. The thing is now all these are PS3 games. When PS5 comes out, remaster of PS4 games, can you imagine that? Again. And that's it. Oh, shit.
Jeremy's really burning tonight with a marvel.
Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. This is the thing, in my mind, he should... That's it. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do, thank you. Thank you. It kind of looks like me, my face there, not far off.
Haytham. You should have come to me.
Yeah, close.
Find another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Pennies for your troubles. His eyes. His eyes look like fucking marbles. It's very strange for a game to begin with the enemy. Normally you'd start with the main character, i.e. the hero. But this game started off with the nemesis, as I say.
Come, please! Over there! That man there! Seize him!
A man was killed in the upper balcony. But I've done no wrong. I swear.
Search him. Any weapons? I beg your pardon. No pushing, please.
Move. Please. Right. That's one thing that the Assassin's Creed series does. As like many people, like characters, not crowds, sorry, you know, always getting in your way. You know, they do know how to build up a crowd. Unity was the one that they ended up blowing it, having so many extra characters around you. Keep on characters, crowds. I have loads of crowds, sorry.
Move! Move! Imbecile! Order! We must have order!
I mean, we talk about Unity, Assassin's Creed Unity. I mean, I loved it. I can't see what's wrong with it. I mean, people hate it. It was buggy, it was laggy, it was broken, as I say. But I didn't, you know, I only had a couple of glitches on it. But I actually felt that was a really good game. You know, if you go back to it now, I think a lot of people will enjoy it now more than ever.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Be like mushrooms.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
That's quick loading, I must say. Or not. Oh yeah, no, still going.
Fresh air might do me good.
You can't beat a bit of Shanty, can you? That's why I like Black Flag so much. I enjoyed the ship combat, having all that kind of pirate feel. Love it, absolutely love it. Obviously, I know that Odyssey has the boat bit in it, the ship, sorry, but no, it's not no good as the same as Black Flag.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't stick right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Oh,
Fancy
yeah,
yourself a joker,
shit.
eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Is that the best, mate?
That's enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
Right, okay. Don't punch it. I keep parrying him all the time. Oh, okay, this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swag
I find the
around
colours
here
on
and
here, they're
declare
washed.
himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees
To
us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Okay. Oh, but wrestling tactic. Can't talk. Tactic.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? Do you think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Oh. Oh. Nice.
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway. These thought we were simply passing the time with a
Is
bit
this
of
a fighting
sport.
just as good as Red Dead's? That's the question.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
How about...
There's your knife back.
That's not a knife, that's a butter knife. I think if I recall, I don't think there's no no ship battles on here. I don't think there is. I think you obviously just travel in it and just go to what waypoint.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway.
We've
I've had
shown
nothing but
really.
trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the
I
only
bet the
hope
captains
you
back
have
in the
of
day
reaching
were putting me
America
pissed all the
alive.
time.
Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
His facial expression says it all.
Good day.
See, look, he's pouring more wine. He's a pisshead. Actually, it wouldn't be wine, it'd be rum. You don't like rum? No? Or do you?
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Right, so investigate the crew. Oh god, I can't even talk. Investigate the crew. Optional objectives, limit health loss, blah 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 blah. Okay. Again, I don't remember any of this at all.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Someone needs to have words with him.
He's a shifty
Lil's
fella.
trying.
Won't hardly take his hat
Turn
off.
him away.
Keeps his
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Okay, couldn't speak loud enough.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the
You can't
doctor.
bloody talk loud
Everyone's
enough,
always
could
chatting
ya?
them up.
Well, bollocks to him then. Okay.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken in?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Oh.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Pardon me. I'm not going to play dice because I haven't got a bloody clue how to play that.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
We need more pirate games to come out. Never enough. Obviously I know there's that one on Xbox, I don't even know the name, but I know that they totally balls that one up.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet, just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit, stretch my legs, that's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
You're the man to find out, mate. I don't remember this bit being so long-winded as well.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off.
Quiet! Here it comes.
Who's that talking so fucking loud? I can't go fucking hear you. I'm be quiet now. Oh, that's his dice. Don't play bloody dice. Alright, what's going on here? You know that's how about the old Navy and sailors.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
What a surprise. That's the thing, it indicates on the map, which I believe is, you know, that's an initial conversation. Go up to them, I don't fucking told you.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. As we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Biscuits?
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Oh, it's a no bollocks. So by the time he's fucking around looking for a sword, he chops his head off. Man's an idiot. Job done.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills.
If he's saying decks, I'll say
He's the
down
one that
below
drew that
deck,
ship here.
not decks.
There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Oh, what?
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Do not jump overboard, mate. Oh, I don't know anything or not. That's it. No. Oh, I did not. Jesus. Bloody hell. Let's try that again. Really? No. No. Can't even bloody see ya. No help that. Oh, there you are. Oh, look at that. Cinema action.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
The strength of the man. Oh, good. Right. Oh, excuse me.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Not only do seagulls shit on you, they let you know what destination you're at. Now that's bollocks, because normally on Assassin's Creed you hit that old lever and it pops you up, but that's a bit unfair. Excuse me. There you go. Well, I'm going to love you and leave you on that one. I hope you enjoyed this video. I may come back to this game sometime in the future because I've got many other games to play. So, yeah, I'm pleased with it. It looks good. I got it for free on the season pass. So, yeah.